Hey there, welcome back to DaddeeCraft. I've been down here in the new storage room using the automatic sorter. Let me show you how it works here. And you can see in the intro there that we have our new enchanting room with tables and books. I'm pretty happy about that, and I'll take you through here and show you. Over here is the armory where we have things that don't stack to keep track of. Some things that do stack, but we don't have enough of them to justify a storage spot here. And you can see all of our many blocks now stored correctly. We don't have to go sorting through chests anymore. Once we have something in place, then it goes there every time we put it in that master chest up there. As you can see, the scaffolding is making its way into its place right here. And this is a much welcome improvement over sorting things myself and trying to keep track of all these things. As the game progresses, you really need to find a good way to store these things. I watched one YouTube video on how to make this, and then I made it, and basically I had to make a couple of tweaks to make it work, but after that everything is going into the proper spot, so I'm pretty happy about this. I'm going to make some more room and come back for another update. Well, I'm back in a new texture pack. This is one of two I got Dash for Christmas. I'm using it now because I need a change of scenery. We had a very bad thing happen. We essentially lost our save file and we had to go back to a backup and lost a couple of weeks' work, including the storage space. So we're going to have to rebuild that. I've been taking a break on working on it and replacing the cobblestone in the skyscraper with quartz. It's slow-going, methodical work, but I kind of enjoy it. It reminds me of a couple of articles I've read in Kotaku magazine and other video game magazines talking about the benefits of Tetris that they've studied in, well, it's for short-term benefits. 20 minutes of gaming after a traumatic experience can help your brain process the events better. So I'm not saying that losing my storage system was a traumatic event, or maybe I am, but it does remind me of, this game reminds me of Tetris, and it is a very therapeutic thing. I've also read studies about JRPGs and the benefits of playing them have on for people, just in terms of relaxation and dealing with different anxiety disorders and things like that. So it is, and again, for some reason, this game reminds me of a JRPG. It's that grind when you're fighting monsters in the field, and for building, it's kind of the same kind of repetitive placement of blocks, the same thing as, attack, magic spell, whatever. So yeah, I mean, building really in this game, when you're sitting here just going block, I'm having trouble on the water here, but yeah, it's a nice repetitive thing to do to kind of calm down, and then you get to take a step back and look at what you've built. So I've often thought of games as therapy, maybe not Call of Duty, I don't know, well, yeah, probably not Call of Duty, but games like this, games like JRPGs where you get to do something repetitive and kind of, as you do it, it relaxes you and gets you focused again for your next other activity. So even though I'm disappointed that we lost the storage room, I am building a bigger one here, and hopefully it will be better, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. I was excited for it, and I'm excited for the new one. Sometimes you just have to do things more than once for them to work out, and that's what I'm trying to keep in mind. I do like the new texture pack I got for Dash's Christmas present. This one's called DaddeeCraft. There are two of them, and I think this is called DaddeeCraft Vanilla, and then there's another one, but I got this one, and I also got the Faithful texture pack, which you saw in my last video at the end for the Patreon for her, and she likes that one better. I'm using this one just because I decided, you know why I'm using this one is actually because the quartz slabs, you can tell the difference really easily between the regular quartz slabs and the cut quartz slabs or whatever they call them. So that's why I'm using this for now. But I kind of like the Faithful texture pack as well, but I wish they had clear panel windows like in this texture pack, because it does seem to it just looks better. I know on the HermitCraft server they play with the glass being paneless, and it's really a nice look. I really like the way it looks. Well, that's about it for this week's episode. I want to thank you for joining me and getting all the way through. I'm the HoeBow Gamer, and this has been DaddeeCraft. Remember to stay kind to each other.